Good morning, everyone. I don't know what I'm doing with this video. I also don't know when it's going to go up. So it is the last day of the holidays. Well, it's the last Friday of the school holidays before I go back on the 15th of July. This video is not going up anytime soon, if it goes up at all. So I have decided to give Heather's 24 in 24 a shot. I have a list of things to do. That's basically where I try and get all of those last minute, sometimes just little things done before the start of the holidays. It's kind of like getting those last minute things to do before the end of the holidays. The first thing on my list to do was just to make a hot drink, which I've just made some hot chocolate and I'm just waiting for it to cool down enough to drink. Then I am going to power through a bunch of things like putting away laundry and tidying up. There's a giant mess of a corner of my apartment over there. I've got to tidy up. I thought what I would do before anything else is actually just set an intention for the day. This is the Seasons of the Witch in bulk oracle. I love these cards. Sometimes they are scarily accurate. So let's just mix them all up. And ooh, number 1, amethyst. I don't know what that means. Let's look up the book. So this seems to be sort of the connection between intuition and sort of stress and spiritual connectedness and whatever, which is probably what's going to happen today as I try and, as I try and manage this ridiculous list of things to do. Because if you don't know this already about me, I hate cleaning. Like I hate it. I hate it so much. Like it's not just a little, oh, this is annoying, I have to do it. I hate it because I start one thing and then I get distracted by something else. Like if you needed to know if I was neurospicy, this is the perfect thing because I can literally step one foot out of a space to put something away and then get distracted by something else and totally forget what I was doing before. So this is going to be interesting. Anyway, I've got some stuff to do in terms of just general house, apartment stuff. I also have in here, honestly, just reminders to eat food. Like the next thing I'm going to do is go and have breakfast because I very rarely eat breakfast and I'm going to need to do that today. So I'm just going to scramble some eggs, have my hot chocolate, have breakfast, and then I'm going to start in on some of these tasks. Enjoy this chaos.
At the point where I have to buy another piece of furniture to accommodate the books and just not read it. At this point in the year, I have purchased 47 books, and out of that 47 books, I've read 15 of them. That means
Hi everyone, I'm exhausted. It is like 2:30 or 2:40 now and I'm done. I've hit my 24 things. I'm done. That was a nuts 6 hours. Anyway, not part of my 24 things, I had to duck out to the supermarket and to go collect some things from the post office because, fun fact, and I'll talk about this in a little bit because this was one of my items, I've had to open a PO box because mail keeps getting stolen from my apartment building. So we're thrilled by this, aren't we? No. But anyway, it does make it nice now because the post office people know me really well. They just put all of my mail in my post office box. It's great. It means I don't have to go in. So I really can't complain about that. Anyway, I went down there and there were a couple of things. And there were a couple of things including some books from Scribble, which is a publishing company here. These are all unsolicited. So there is Magic Counting. And this one is Explore the World of Numbers Through Shapes and Patterns Around Us. This is a board book. So I'll read and review this and hopefully be able to give this to Miller. And then there is also Anna McGregor's new book, Spiro, about a spider, I'm assuming. So that's fun. There was also another package there which features a book that I have bought for Robin because Robin is having a baby and I'm currently finding books that I can only find in Australia to send to her. So that is also happening. And then when I came back to my mailbox, I found that there was even more mail, and this time it was some freebies that I got for pre-ordering a copy of Honeycut by Sierra Simone. So there is a not safe, I'm covering it up, not safe for work vellum artwork that goes inside the book. There is a signed bookplate and then a note from Sierra Simone plus the bonus content for the book. I will sort all that out in a minute. And also I got this. This is for being a member of Saxon James's Patreon. It's the CU Hockey Boys. I love that for me. Anyway, back to the 24 things. I was keeping track of what everything is. One, mostly so I know what the hell it is that I'm doing in the all the footage, and also two, so I remember to one, to count up the number of items. So let's see if I can work this out. I think this morning I said I got my hot drink. I did choose my oracle card for the day to set my intention. Then what was number 3? 3 was I had breakfast. I did have breakfast. I had my scrambled eggs. 4 was changing my sheets and making my bed. Now I had to do this over the course of the day, but it counts as number 4. So all of that counted as number 4. 5 was putting away my slow cooker. Because here's the thing, I take my slow cooker out and then I leave it on the bench, and I leave it on my bench for weeks. I don't cook with it, I should just put it away. So it is away. 6 was putting away all of the dishes. So I emptied the dishwasher, put away all the dishes on the sink. I also did the dishes, or what was left of the dishes to do. So they're currently drying, so I'll pop those away later. 7 was I cleaned the bathroom. 8 was I cleaned the shower glass, and I count that as separate because I know I said I hated cleaning before. The other thing I hate cleaning is glass. And the shower glass is just a pain in the neck. Anyway, so I properly cleaned all of that. So now that is done. That is something that I put off all the time. Then I also had to clean up my bedroom chair because that just becomes a wardrobe. So I tidied that up. It now currently holds my hoodie because my hoodie doesn't fit anywhere else. But that's currently on the chair. Plus some cushions. Oh, it's 10. Oh, I have 2 11s. So one of those must be 10. Anyway, I sorted out my books that I was unhauling. I also managed to walk them up the street to the local charity shop. I didn't get any footage of that because that was just, carrying books is heavy. Then I took all of the rubbish out, so I did multiple trips down to the bins today. 12 was I finished putting away the clothes off the clothes horses. 13 was I finished vacuuming my bedroom. So once I cleaned everything up, I got the vacuum out. 14 was I put on the towels that I used for cleaning this morning into the laundry. So they're currently in the dryer. I just need to check and see if they're dry. If not, I will pop them back on. 15 was watering the outside plants because I have not done that for a while. And then 16 was also topping up the soil on some of my house plants that I've been meaning to do. So I think I did 3 of the plants. 17, I started, well, I neatened up under the desk. It is still a mess. The problem is that I have no storage under there. So I just have to try and stack things as neatly as possible. And plus I've got a bunch of books and things that I want to take into work, plus my work bags. So it still looks messy, but it is not the sprawling giant mess that it was this morning. Then I stopped and I had lunch. I actually had lunch. I had my hot dogs for lunch because that was what was left in the fridge, so I had to finish them off. 19 was I finished my audiobook. I've been listening to Jack Charles's Born Again Blackfella audiobook. So I finished that and I started Illuminations by Kingfisher. So I've been listening to those throughout the day. 20 was I tidied up the kitchen table, which currently still has boxes from opening all of the packages, which I've got to put away, but I did clean that up first. 21 was I edited and uploaded a video for Kidlit Joy. Then 22 was reviewing that same book for Instagram, and I've uploaded that to both my Instagram review channels. Then I also wrote my review for The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. That counted as 23 on my list because those are 2 separate things to do. I need 2 separate mental spaces. And then 24 is I have emailed a couple of the publishing houses that do send me books for review and updated my mailing address, because if I don't do that now, I will forget. And that is my 24 things. I'm really tired. There are a bunch of junior hockey tournaments between the states being played this week and next week, starting, well, one started about 15 minutes ago, so I'm probably going to put that on the TV as I just tidy up some of these boxes. And then I think I need to go, well, I need to have a shower and I need to sit on the couch. And this is what I meant at the start of the video. Like, I hate cleaning, and if I don't do it all in one, like if I don't spend, like, this is ridiculous to do this in 6 hours, but if I don't do it, it doesn't get done. And I still did the thing of walking in and out of rooms. I only have 3 rooms in this apartment, right? I still walked into 3 different rooms and kept forgetting what I was doing. So the fact that we got this far is amazing, and I'm going to rewrite out the things that I didn't get done, because some things I added on because that's what I ended up doing. And yeah, I will try and get to them over the weekend. So yes, welcome to the inside of my brain and the 24 and 24. So you can blame Heather for this. I'm sure she'll be thrilled that this video has gone up. Anyway, I'm planning on doing another one in November, so stay tuned for that. In the comments, if you want to let me know, well, one, you can let me know, are you a cleaner? Do you like cleaning? Do you not like cleaning? What is the thing with you and cleaning? Like, let me know. Do not be ashamed to say that you hate cleaning and that you can never do it, because I never, until I'm absolutely forced to do it. Either let me know that, or feel free to leave any kind of cleaning emoji. Wise. Okay, this is disturbing. So I've done the search for the cleaning emojis. This is not going to come up at all. And there's things like mops and soap and sponges and bubbles and a bath. And because I only typed in CLEA, just as the search, it brought up a cleaver knife. That's not a cleaning implement. Don't leave me any knives. I've officially lost the plot. So thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.